Hello everyone, welcome to the mapping series of Eden IAS. I hope all of you are doing good and healthy. Friends, mapping forms a very crucial aspect of UPSC preparation. It not only helps in prelims examination but also supplements mains answer writing. Mapping also helps in learning variety of topics in a very quick manner, especially the topics related to current affairs. Hence, in this segment, we will cover entire mapping in two classes. First, we will cover world mapping, while the second will cover Indian mapping. So, today in this lecture, we will discuss about world mapping. We will start our journey with African continent. So, here we will learn African continent into two parts. First, we will cover the entire African continent surrounding, like we will cover all the water bodies surrounding the African continent, and in the second part we will enter into African continent. For example, we will cover entire land mass part of African continent. So, pack your bag because we are going to start our journey on sea route, which will start from the first point of African continent, that is Strait of Gibraltar. Mark it on your workbook, Strait of Gibraltar. One thing to be noted about it, Gibraltar is the only city which shares two continents, African continent and above it European continent. Fine. So, note it down. Right. From here we will enter into Alboran Sea. Alboran, you will find here Alboran Sea. Then we have two important points here. First is Gulf of Gapes. Gulf of Gapes. First one is Gulf of Gapes into where? Which is this? You must be knowing which is this water body, that is Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean Sea. You all must be aware of it. The second one is Gulf of Sirte. Here you will find, one second, let me zoom it so that you can mark it properly. Here Gulf of Gapes and Gulf of Sirte. Fine. Now, the next point is this is now अभी हमारा शिप इस रेड सी के पॉइंट में एरिया में एंटर करेगा. सो दिस इज रेड सी एंड टू रीच रेड सी वी फॉलो गल्फ ऑफ सुएज रूट. गल्फ ऑफ सुएज स्ट्रेट आएंगे रेड सी की तरफ. But if you take left turn, you will find here Gulf of Aqaba. Gulf of Aqaba. When you move from Red Sea to Gulf of Aden, this is Gulf of Aden. From Red Sea to Gulf of Aden, you will find here the narrow strait of Bab al Mandeb. Strait of Bab al Mandeb. If you do not find in your atlas, note it down in your workbook. एक ये पॉइंट देख रहे हैं आप लोग, दिस इज केप एट सोमालिया, केप ऑफ Gaddafi, Cape of Gaddafi. Mark it down. Now let's move towards southward. We will find group of islands here. First archipelago is Seychelles. Mark it there. And south of Seychelles you will find Comoros. These are group of island, they are island countries. Now you have two ways, either through this or through this. Through this route, this is Indian Ocean, this is longer route, and this route is called Mozambique Channel. Mozambique Channel. What is this? This is island of Madagascar. This is Madagascar island. Now next point is, you will find here Delagoa Bay. Near the coast of Mozambique, you will find Delagoa Bay. Now the next important point is, or place is, Cape of St. Francis. Cape of St. Francis. You will find in the west of Cape of St. Francis another cape, Cape Agulhas. You must have heard about Cape Agulhas. क्या है ये? आपके लिए क्वेश्चन है, अगुलहस कौन सी ओशन करंट है? कोल्ड ओशन करंट है और वार्म ओशन करंट है? फाइंड इट आउट. Now the next point is Cape of, very famous cape, you must have heard it in history, Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope. Next you will find Bay of Walvis, Walvis Bay. So in the north of Walvis Bay you will find one more cape near Namibia. At the coast of Namibia you will find Cape Frya, Cape Frya, F-R-I-A, Cape Frya, the coast of Namibia. Just mark it down. So now let's move northward. Gulf of what? You have to find it out. This is Gulf of Guinea. Here in Gulf of Guinea we will find two important bights are there. Which are those bights? These bights of Benin, mark it down. Bight of Benin. What is bight? Bight is a bent on coast which forms delta. Like this is coast and this could be coast. So a coast which forms delta is called bight. It could be irregular, it could be regular coast. Now the next is Bight of Biafra. Bight of Biafra. So in Gulf of Guinea, you will find two important bights, Bight of Benin and Bight of Biafra. And here, between those two bights, you will find an important delta. Which is this river? The delta of very important river of Africa. This is Niger River, and we find here delta of Niger. So when we move westwards to Bight of Benin, we find one more important cape, that is Cape Palmas. Here you will find Cape Palmas. Mark it down, Cape Palmas. It is here near Liberia. For a reference. Now, next important place is Cape Verde. This you find it the tip point of Cape Verde. For reference, it is Senegal. Country is Senegal. Here you will find Cape Verde. This is very important cape. And above it, you will find here country name Mauritania, and at coast of Mauritania you will find another important cape, which is Cape Blanco. Cape Blanco. और अभी हमारा एक राउंड पूरा होने वाला है, तो एक important place और पड़ेगा. Find it, which is that famous place? Group of island. These are Canary Island. Do you know under which country this archipelago comes? This is not independent. This comes under Spain. And this channel is also known as Canary Channel. Here one important ocean current flows. Which is that ocean current? Canary. And now again, homework for you. Canary current is old ocean current, cold ocean current, or warm ocean current. Find it out. And then we will complete our circle to Strait of Gibraltar. So this our complete circle we have taken through sea route. So let's have a quick revision. What is, we enter from Strait of Gibraltar, then we enter into Alborana Sea, which is under Mediterranean water body, Mediterranean Sea. We find here two gulfs, Gulf of Gapes and Gulf of Sirte. This is the Gulf of Sirte. यहाँ से जब हम चले तो रास्ता बंद था, लेकिन छोटा सा रास्ता खुला हुआ था. क्या था यहाँ पर? सुएज कैनल. उस कैनल से होते हुए हम कहाँ पहुँचे? गल्फ ऑफ सुएज. Gulf of Suez से, when we start our journey from Gulf of Suez, if we move straight, then we will go to Red Sea. But if you by mistake you take a wrong turn and take to the left, then you will go to Gulf of Aqaba. Then again through Red Sea you will go to Gulf of Aden. Through what? Through Strait of Bab al-Mandeb. And when you reach Gulf of Aden, you will find a small cape here, Cape of Gaddafi at Somalia. Then we have to do what? We have to encircle the entire continent, so we have to reach southwest. So here we will find two important islands, Seychelles and Comoros. We have two routes. First is Mozambique Channel and through Indian Ocean route. This is the shortest route, so we have to find this route. Through Mediterranean route, we will reach to Delagoa Bay. This is the important place. And then again we have to reach where? Cape of St. Francis. Then again we have to reach here. For revision, we have to reach here Cape of St. Francis, then Cape of Agulhas, and then Cape of Good Hope. Then we move towards north, we will find Walvis Bay, we will find Cape Fraya, and we will reach to Gulf of Guinea. Here we find two important bights. First is Benin and second is Biafra. And between two bights we find which reverse delta? Delta of Niger, right? Then we again move to Cape Palmas at the coast of Liberia. Then we will move to northwest and we will find a major important place, that is Cape Verde, which is at the coast of Senegal. Then we will reach to Cape Blanco at Mauritania. Then we will reach to Strait of Gibraltar via Canary Island, and Canary Island is part of Spain. Are you getting it? So this is how we covered the entire important points outside African continent through sea route at oceans. Fine. Now we will start our journey from Strait of Gibraltar to inside the African continent. That is, we will cover the important points here on landmass of African continent, right? So since it is very high result, so I just want to clean it and then we will enter into, and remember one thing, during locations in the landmass I will ask you the nearest important sea points here, what we have learned. So keep remembering all these things. So let us start with very important point here, that is Atlas Mountain. So Atlas Mountain, it is the longest mountain chain of African continent. Next is Ahaggar mountain range. Ahaggar mountain range. Mount Tahat is the highest peak of this range. Now the next point is, the south of Ahaggar mountain range you will find Air Plateau. Air Plateau. Mark it down. Ahaggar mountain is important for it is rich in iron ore. Now the eastern part of Air Plateau covers Tibest, you will find here Tibest mountain, the east of Air Plateau. Now west of Air Plateau you will find Niger Basin. This is Niger Basin. Next is here eastern of the Tibest mountain you will find Lake Nasser. In south of the Tibest mountain and Air Plateau you will find Lake Chad. Lake Chad. South of Lake Chad you will find Adamawa Highland. Adamawa Highland. If any of the point you do not find in your atlas, please mark it down on your workbook, because it is possible that some points are not marked in your atlas. Now the next point is Congo Basin in the south of Adamawa Highland. This is Congo Basin. This is formed by obviously river Congo, right? Now in the southwest of Adamawa Highland you will find Mount Cameroon. Mount Cameroon. The eastern side of Lake Chad, there is a region called Darfur. It is semi-arid region. Now next is this is Horn of Africa. Here you will find Horn of Africa. This region combines 4 countries: Ethiopia, Eritrea, Djibouti and Somalia. Here you will find Ethiopian highland, here you will also find Abyssinian plateau. One important lake is here, Lake Turkana. Lake Turkana is the region from where Eastern Rift Valley starts. Rift Valley starts here from Lake Turkana. Now here you will find, south of Lake Turkana you will find, at the border of Kenya you will find Mount Kenya, somewhere mark it, and south of Mount Kenya you will find another mountain peak which is called Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak of African continent and Mount Kenya is the second highest peak of African continent. You can see Rift Valley in the next slide. It looks like this. This region is, this brownish region is called Rift Valley. Now here you find Lake Victoria. Mark it down. Lake Victoria is important because, you can note it down, Lake Victoria is important because it is the second largest freshwater lake, which is the first one is Superior, and is also called cradle of human civilization because from here human species moved from another part of the world, and there is the third largest lake in the world after Caspian Sea and Superior Lake. And the next important point is Lake Tanganyika. The south of Lake Victoria you will find Lake Tanganyika. The Lake Tanganyika is the deepest lake of the world, deepest lake. The west point of western side of Lake Victoria you will find Mount Mitumba. Mount Mitumba, mark it down. And the south of Mount Mitumba, mark it, find some point, Mount Muchinga. Muchinga mountain you will find, and between these two mountains you will find plateau of Katinga Plateau. एक पॉइंट है बाय प्लेटू, प्लेटू ऑफ बाय, western side of Katinga plateau. You will find plateau of Bai. Mark it down. Near Lake Tanganyika, did you mark Lake Tanganyika? Near Lake Tanganyika, you will find Tanganyika plateau also. Tanganyika, इट इज़ वेरी ऑब्वियस. वैसे अगर आपको लेक टेंगानिका पता है तो सेम नेम से प्लेटू है तो ऑब्वियसली उसके आसपास ही कहीं होगा. टेंगानिका प्लेटू. नेक्स्ट इज लेक न्यासा. हियर यू विल फाउंड लेक न्यासा. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड लेक Malawi. Lake Malawi. Mark it down. In the south of Muchinga mountain, you will find Lake Kariba. करीबा रिवर का नाम सुना है? हाँ. Now, very important desert is found here, Kalahari desert. Here the west coast, the western side of Kalahari desert, you will find Namibian plateau, and in the east of Namibian plateau you will find Namibian desert also. Namibian desert. And next is the south of Kalahari desert. This region is called, you must be knowing about this, Veld grassland. You must have heard about this. Veld grasslands in South Africa. They are temperate grasslands. And this region is also called triangle of maize, because of good quality production of maize. Now here you will find an important mountain range, Drakensberg. Drakensberg mountain in South Africa is the highest peak of South Africa. Yes, one more important river, Congo river flows from here, and the important fact related to Congo river is that Congo cuts equator twice, and one more river is here, river Limpopo. Limpopo, and almost same fact is related to Limpopo is it cuts Tropic of Capricorn twice. River Limpopo. So Congo cuts equator twice and Limpopo cuts Tropic of Capricorn twice. And anything left? I think all important parts are covered now. Yes, fine. So that's all for now African continent. We will move to our next continent. So let's move to our next continent, that is North America. Fine. Here we will start with a strait which separates continent of America, North America, to Asian continent, that is Strait of, very important, Strait of Bering. Yeah, we can say Bering Strait. Mark it down. It's very important. It separates Russia from North America. Right? इसके बाद next point है, इसके नीचे just below it, this is Bering Sea. This is Bering Sea. The narrow strip you can see here, this here you will find Aleutian range of mountains. Aleutian range. Aleutian range. Next is Beaufort Sea. Here, next important feature is Beaufort Sea. Beaufort Sea. If you don't find any atlas, you can mark it down. I am repeating again. Beaufort Sea के नीचे यहाँ पर रिवर आती है मैकेंजी और ये उसका डेल्टा है. डेल्टा ऑफ, मे बी इट्स नॉट विजिबल बट आई एम स्पीकिंग एंड यू कैन मार्क इट डाउन. ब्यूफोर्ट सी के नीचे देखिएगा डेल्टा ऑफ मैकेंजी, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल टू राइट एवरीथिंग इन बिग लेटर्स इन द स्मॉल मैप. इसके पास में आपको मिलेगा एक छोटा सा आइलैंड है. दिस आइलैंड, दिस आइलैंड, दिस इज बैंक आइलैंड. बैंक आइलैंड. It's not possible to write here, so I am marking this point here and writing here bank, B-A-N-K, bank island, bank island, because और भी चीजें मेंशन करनी है यहाँ पर, तो बहुत हॉचपॉच हो जाएगा, पढ़ नहीं पाओगे आप. And eastern of Beaufort Sea, you will find this group of island. This group of islands are called Queen Elizabeth Island. Mark it down. Next point is Ellesmere Island. इसके पास में ही है ग्रुप ऑफ आइलैंड. पहले क्वीन एलिजाबेथ आइलैंड, देन ईस्टर्न पार्ट of this island is Ellesmere, E-double-L-I-E-S, Ellesmere, M-E-R-E, Ellesmere Island. Then this is very important island. This is, Greenland, under the dominion of Denmark. So what we did, स्टेट ऑफ बेरिंग से स्टार्ट किया, ब्यूफोर्ट सी में गए, डेल्टा ऑफ मैकेंजी मिला हमें यहाँ पे, क्वीन एलिजाबेथ आइलैंड, देन एलिसमेर आइलैंड, इसके बाद ग्रीनलैंड आइलैंड. ओके, अब ग्रीनलैंड आइलैंड से नीचे आएंगे, ये दो आइलैंड है, ग्रीनलैंड आइलैंड और बैफिन आइलैंड. बैफिन आइलैंड, BAFF आइलैंड, बैफिन आइलैंड. बैफिन आइलैंड में है एक पॉइंट मार्क करिए, ब्रूस माउंटेन. द नॉर्थ ऑफ बैफिन आइलैंड यू विल फाइंड आउट ब्रूस माउंटेन, BRUCE, ब्रूस माउंटेन. ब्रूस माउंटेन, मार्क इट डाउन. एंड सिंस इट इज बैफिन आइलैंड, तो यू विल फाइंड हियर एक चीज याद रखनी पड़ेगी कोई भी पॉइंट रेफरेंस के लिए. अगर बैफिन आइलैंड याद है तो बैफिन सी याद रखिए, दिस इज बैफिन सी. और बैफिन सी याद है तो बैफिन आइलैंड पता है आपके पास, या तो नॉर्थ में होगा या साउथ में होगा. नॉर्थ में ऑब्वियस है ग्रीन आइलैंड, आप सबको पता होना चाहिए. तो साउथ में क्या है, बैफिन आइलैंड. राइट. और बैफिन आइलैंड पे ब्रूस माउंटेन पीक. एंड दिस नैरो स्ट्रेट इज कॉल्ड, दिस नैरो स्ट्रेट बैफिन सी से जब बाहर निकलेंगे टूवर्ड्स लैब्राडोर सी, तो दिस इज लैब्राडोर सी, दिस इज लैब्राडोर सी. और बैफिन सी से लैब्राडोर सी में जाएंगे तो जिस रास्ते से जाएंगे दिस इज कॉल्ड डेविस स्ट्रेट, डेविस स्ट्रेट. तो क्या हमने पढ़ा, ग्रीन आइलैंड, देन बैफिन आइलैंड, बीच में क्या है बैफिन सी. फ्रॉम बैफिन सी टू व्हेन वी मूव टुवर्ड्स लैब्राडोर सी वी विल गो थ्रू डेविस स्ट्रेट. अब देखिए लैब्राडोर सी के से कनेक्टेड है दिस आइलैंड. फाइंड इट एंड मार्क इट एज न्यूफाउंडलैंड आइलैंड. दिस इज व्हाट, न्यूफाउंडलैंड आइलैंड, न्यूफाउंडलैंड आइलैंड. डन। अब अभी छोटा सा एक देखिए गल्फ मिलेगा, दिस इज दिस गल्फ, गल्फ ऑफ सेंट लॉरेंस, गल्फ ऑफ सेंट लॉरेंस। अब गल्फ ऑफ सेंट लॉरेंस से लैब्राडोर सी में जाने के लिए एक छोटा सा पतला सा स्ट्रेट है हियर, न्यूफाउंडलैंड आइलैंड से होते हुए जाएगा ये स्ट्रेट, देख रहे हैं आप, तो स्ट्रेट ऑफ बेल, BELL, यू कैन प्रोनाउंस इट बेले और बेल, स्ट्रेट ऑफ बेल। सो लैब्राडोर सी, सो गल्फ ऑफ सेंट लॉरेंस से लैब्राडोर सी में जाने के लिए रास्ता है स्ट्रेट ऑफ बेल। फाइन। एक और छोटी सी स्ट्रेट है यहां पर, हियर, ये बाहर निकलने के लिए, तो गल्फ ऑफ सेंट लॉरेंस से बाहर निकलने के लिए एक छोटा सा रास्ता है, मार्क इट एज, इफ यू डोंट फाइंड इट, तो जस्ट अबव, just in the south of Newfoundland Island you will find Cobalt Strait, Cobalt Strait, स्ट्रेट ऑफ कोबाल्ट। यानी कि अगर कोई क्वेश्चन आता है कि हाउ डू वी मूव फ्रॉम गल्फ ऑफ सेंट लॉरेंस टू अटलांटिक ओशन, विच स्टेट कनेक्ट्स गल्फ ऑफ सेंट लॉरेंस, Gulf of St. Lawrence to Atlantic Ocean, then strait that connects both these water bodies is called Strait of Cobalt, C-O-B-A-L-T, Cobalt. Mark it down. Then next important is places Bay of Fundy, Bay of Fundy, F-U-N-D-Y, Bay of Fundy, here. बे ऑफ फंडी। इसके बाद ये आप स्ट्रिप ऑफ लैंड देख रहे हैं, फ्लोरिडा का नाम सुना होगा आपने, दिस इज फ्लोरिडा पेनिनसुला, दिस इज फ्लोरिडा पेनिनसुला, एंड यू मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ दिस कंट्री, ग्रुप ऑफ कंट्री, क्यूबा, ग्रुप ऑफ आइलैंड, दिस कंट्री इज नोन एज क्यूबा। Sorry, only this island is known as Cuba. Here on this island there are so many countries, Dominican Republic, Haiti and all. So, and this is, next point is Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Mexico. We will don't worry about that, we will enter into island also. First we will cover all surrounding state water bodies. Here you will find next water body is Gulf of California, because it's a flow of learning, it's a better way of learning things, because once you move from, it's a kind of way, sea route, so it's connecting and it's better way of learning all these places. And this, you know, this peninsula is called California Peninsula. And once you get aware of these places, these is important features, then you can easily connect with all the places inside North American continent, because without reference you cannot learn, you need some reference point of location. ऐसे कोई पूछ ले लैब्राडोर सी कहाँ पड़ता है तो कुछ बताना पड़ेगा ना रेफरेंस पॉइंट के लिए, राइट? सो फिर से घूम के हम पहुंचेंगे ऊपर, दिस इज अलास्का, ठीक है? Since this is Alaska, this part is under which country? USA. This is Alaska, this is Canada. दिस इज यूएसए। यूएसए का एक पार्ट जो कनाडा से बाउंड्री नॉर्थ साइड टच करता है, दिस इज अलास्का, और सिंस इट इज अलास्का, इट इज वेरी फेमस प्लेस, सो दिस इज गल्फ ऑफ, दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज कॉल्ड गल्फ ऑफ अलास्का। And here, you know, we have already learned that this is Aleutian range. Okay. Yes, one more island is left. In the south of Bank Island, you will find Victoria Island. This was, remember, this was Bank Island, and in the south of Bank Island, you will find a bigger island than Bank Island. It is known as Victoria Island. सो क्वीन एलिजाबेथ आइलैंड, उसके नीचे है विक्टोरिया आइलैंड, उसके लेफ्ट में है यानी कि वेस्ट साइड में है बैंक आइलैंड। तो विक्टोरिया आइलैंड इज हियर, राइट? नोट इट डाउन बिकॉज आई हैव टू क्लीन इट। ओके, सो आवर सर्कल इज कंप्लीटेड नाउ, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर इटसेल्फ व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम बेरिंग सी, बेरिंग स्ट्रेट। तो यहाँ पर अब हम मार्क करेंगे कॉन्टिनेंट, लेक्स एंड ऑल, सॉरी माउंटेन्स एंड लेक्स एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स। सो हियर इन द नॉर्थ ऑफ दिस इज ऑफ द कॉन्टिनेंट, यू विल फाइंड हियर ब्रोकन रेंज ऑफ माउंटेन, ब्रोकन रेंज ऑफ माउंटेन। मार्क इट। Let me remove unnecessary things because you have already learned it. Now the next point is Seward Peninsula. This peninsula, this, I am marking it this peninsula is called Seward Peninsula, and here, as we all know, this is Alaska range, and in this Alaska range you will find the highest mountain peak of North America, Mount McKinley. Mount McKinley, ठीक है। साउथ अफ्रीका, जब हमने अफ्रीकन कॉन्टिनेंट पढ़ा था तो उसमें जितने पॉइंट्स मार्क कराए थे, देखिए दे आर लॉट ऑफ, देयर ओशन ऑफ प्लेसेस आर देयर, बट you should not have learned all these because कोई भी नहीं कर सकता ऐसा। जितना इंपॉर्टेंट है यूपीएससी में हम उतना ही पढ़ना है, और वट एवर आई एम पॉइंटिंग आउट हियर दे आर मोर देन सफिशिएंट। अगर आपने इतना कर लिया, इससे बाहर अगर आ गया तो ना आप कर पाओगे ना कोई कर पाएगा एस्पिरेंट, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल टू लर्न ऑल प्लेसेस इन द वर्ल्ड, राइट? Yes, maybe it's possible for somebody, but it's very difficult and it's unnecessary. You need to qualify UPSC examination, not you should be aware of all these things in places. So the next point is Mount McKinley is done. Our next point is Lake Great Bear. Here you will find Lake Great Bear. This range starts from Alaska range and covers the entire coast up to Mexico, is called Coast Range. This range is Coast Range. Coast Range. And parallel to this range, you will find again a bigger, largest mountain range of North America. This is called Rocky Mountain Range. Or in between those ranges, we will learn another mountain ranges. This is Rocky Mountains. Okay. So first is, then here you will find Columbia Mountains. Columbia Mountains. In the south of Columbia Mountains, you will find Cascade Mountains. And again in the south of Cascade Mountains, you will find Sierra Nevada. And this is the boundary of Mexico. You will find another mountain range of Mexico, we will learn later. So first, Columbian Mountains, Cascade Mountains, Sierra Nevada mountain range. Or here you will find Columbia Plateau. Columbia Plateau. I hope all of you are marking. And if any of the point is not in the map at your atlas book, then mark it on your workbook. Okay. Next is, I hope all of you have done it. So next is here lake, south of Lake Great Barrier, you will find Lake Great Slave, Lake Great Slave, Lake Great Slave. And again in the south of Lake Great Slave, you will find Lake Athabasca, Athasbska, Athabasca, Lake Athabasca. And this is Hudson Bay. So Lake Great Barrier, Lake Great Slave, Lake Athabasca, and the eastern part of Lake Athabasca you will find Hudson Bay. Next point is this. In Hudson Bay, in the eastern part of Hudson Bay is covered by Ungawa Peninsula. Ungawa, U-N-G-A-W-A, Ungawa Peninsula. I am spelling it because somebody doesn't have find it. In case in your map, then you can mark it down. Next is Laurentian Plateau. Laurentian Plateau. And this peninsula is known as Labrador Peninsula. So here Labrador Sea, and Labrador Sea is connected with Labrador Peninsula, and on Labrador Peninsula you will find a plateau, Laurentian Plateau. They are Laurentian Plateau, they are Laurentian upland, and here you will find Lake Winnipeg, and this entire shield, it's not possible to write here, but look at this here, surrounding Hudson Bay, this is called Canadian Shield, Canadian Shield. This, let me use another color, this one is called Laurentian Shield, Canadian Shield, sorry, Canadian Shield. So here you will find at the boundary of Canada and USA, you will find 5 lakes, 5 group of lakes, they are called, collectively they are called Great Lakes. First one is here, westernmost Superior Lake. It is largest freshwater lake. Then Michigan in the south east, Huron here Huron Lake, northeast of Superior Lake. Superior Lake ऐसे है, this is Superior Lake, Huron Lake, Michigan Lake. Okay. Then two other lakes are there. Which are those lakes? Ontario Lake and Erie. Okay. So we have 5 lakes: Superior, Huron, Michigan, Ontario and Erie. 5 lakes. And this is the boundary. It's like boundary, Canada, USA and Canada. So Michigan is the only lake which comes entirely into USA. Michigan. It's the only lake which comes into USA entirely, because all other lakes covers both the countries. Okay. Done. So next is Missouri Plateau. Here we will find Missouri Plateau, not south of, while it is west of these Great Lakes. Here you will find Missouri Plateau. Next is the south of Missouri Plateau, you will find Mount Elbert. Mount Elbert. And in the south of Mount Elbert, you will find Colorado Plateau. So Rocky Mountain के वेस्ट में कोलम्बियन प्लेटू और ईस्टर्न साइड कोलोराडो प्लेटू. ओके, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. Okay, so next is Central Plain. The south of Great Lakes. When I say Great Lakes, it means all 5 lakes. In the south of Great Lakes, we will find this area. Central Plains. Central Plains. In the south of Central Plains, you will find Ozark Plateau. Mark it down. Ozark Plateau. And in the south of Ozark Plateau, you will find Ouachita Mountains. Ouachita को प्रोनाउंस करते हैं यूचिटा और लिखते हैं OUCHIT. ओचिटा, OUACHIT. ओचिटा माउंटेन्स. Then again, near the border of America and Mexico, you will find Edward Plateau. Now, coming to Mexico, you will find Sierra Madre. This mountain chain is called Sierra Madre Oriental. Sierra Madre Oriental. Oriental means east, and this is Sierra Madre Occidental. So oriental means, since this chain is at eastern side, this is called oriental, this is called occidental, and this is western side. So it means occidental means western side. So Sierra Madre and Sierra Madre both are common, but difference is oriental and occidental. So this range is called oriental, this range is called occidental. Near Gulf of California, range of Sierra Madre is called occidental, and near Gulf of Mexico you will find Sierra Madre occidental, oriental. Fine. So this strait near Florida Peninsula, you will find Strait of Florida. From Gulf of Mexico, if you want to move from Gulf of Mexico to Atlantic Ocean, you will go through Strait of Florida. Here you will find some small island. They are called Great Antilles. Antilles means group of islands. This is Caribbean Sea. What else left? This is group of small countries like Cuba, West Indies team आपने नाम सुना होगा. West Indies team में players इन्हीं group of islands के होते हैं. There are various countries here like Cuba, Haiti, Bahamas. Here you will find Gulf of Honduras. This peninsula, Yucatan Peninsula, and in the south of Yucatan Peninsula you will find Gulf of Honduras. Then again this is Gulf of Honduras. In the south of Gulf of Honduras you will find Gulf of Panama. Why this is called Panama? Because here you will find Panama Canal, and this is Panama Isthmus. See, this is land body. These are two continents or land bodies. You will find a narrow channel. This is called strait, which connects two water bodies. And when any land body which connects two greater land masses, then it is called isthmus, which connects two. This is land body which connects two continents or two greater land bodies is called isthmus, and and strait connects two water bodies. They are opposite. So this is Panama Isthmus, which connects North America to South America. अभी क्या, अब देखिए यहाँ पर ये दोनों वाटर बॉडी को कनेक्ट कर रहा है. आप सोचिए, अब जैसे स्वेज कैनाल आपने पढ़ा था, तो स्वेज कैनाल मेटेरियल सी से रेड सी में जाने के लिए स्वेज कैनाल को यूज हुआ था, जिससे हमारी डिस्टेंस काफी कम हो गई थी. इन द सेम मैनर पैनामा कैनाल इज देयर टू रिड्यूस द डिस्टेंस. सो पैनामा एस्थेमस को ब्रेक करके पैनामा कैनाल बनाई गई. सो गल्फ ऑफ हॉन्डुरस, इन द साउथ गल्फ ऑफ पैनामा. गल्फ ऑफ पैनामा से पैनामा कैनाल निकली है, और पैनामा कैनाल किससे निकली है? पैनामा एस्थेमस को ब्रेक करके. And near Panama Isthmus you will find Gulf of Darien. Gulf of Darien, here this is Gulf of Darien, and this is obviously Atlantic Ocean. This is Pacific Ocean. In the north, you know this Arctic region. Anything left? Yes. Here you will find Mississippi Delta in Gulf of Mexico. It means when it is asked about Mississippi River, then we know that Mississippi River's mouth of Mississippi Rivers falls into Gulf of Mexico. Mississippi Delta. I think all has been covered now. There is nothing left, or maybe, I mean, nothing left means all significant features has been covered, and there is much more left, but it is not useful. I am just looking at if anything left which is important. Yes, all has been done. So we are done with North American continent. Okay, so we will move towards South America. Okay, done. So next is Borborema Plateau. This at the Brazilian eastern words, Borborema Plateau, eastern part of Brazilian highland. You will find Borborema Plateau. Here a small channel is there which is called, between the lands a small water channel is there, it is called Strait of Magellan. Magellan was traveler. So on his name this strait is known as Strait of Magellan. Next is Falkland Island. You see these are islands, group of island. This is Falkland Island. This is under dominion of UK. One more important thing is left, that is grassland of Gran Chaco. Gran Chaco. This is Gran Chaco. CHAKO. Here near Bolivia you will find Bolivian Plateau. All the important things are done now, and let us have a quick revision. You will find Cordillera mountain range, Andes Cordillera mountain range is there. Western part is called Cordillera Occidental, eastern part is called Cordillera Oriental. Here in Venezuela we find tropical grassland, they are called llanos. In Pampas grassland found in Brazil, they are also tropical grassland. In south part of Southern America you will find in Brazil Pampas grassland, they are called temperate grassland. Again here you will find Amazon basin, the river of Amazon river का basin है ये. Then Selvas forests, Guiana Highland, and then Lake Titicaca, Mount Ojos del Salado, Mount Aconcagua is the highest peak of Southern America. Then you find Atacama Desert, then Strait Magellan, Falkland Island, Patagonian Plateau, Gran Chaco, Bolivian Plateau, Plateau of Mato Grosso, Brazilian Highland, Barberena Plateau, Katanga Highlands, and all has been done. Yes. So this is South America. All we have done with South America. So next part we will move to Europe. Okay. So let's discuss the mapping of Europe. So let's have a look into Antarctica continent. Okay. So this continent is zero populated, and zero population, it is 98% almost covered with snow. And the third thing is, here we find 6 months of sunrise and 6 months of sunset. तो 6 महीने रोशनी, 6 महीने अंधेरा. Okay. So here we don't have so much of learning, है ना. बहुत ही कुछ 5-6-7 पॉइंट हैं, नोट कर लो फटाफट, 5 मिनट में हो जाएगा ये. ठीक है. तो अच्छा, ये पॉइंट है. आप जब एंटायर वर्ल्ड मैप में देखेंगे ना, तो आप ये पॉइंट है, आप वही जो साउथ अमेरिका आपको याद होगा, है ना. साउथ अमेरिका का साउथ और ये लाइन जुड़ती है अंटार्कटिका से. ठीक है. ऐसे रेफरेंस के लिए आप याद रखिए. ओके. सो स्टार्ट विद वेडल सी. दिस सी इज नोन एज वेडल सी. WEDDEL, वेडल सी. मार्क इट डाउन विद मी. केवल देखना नहीं है आपको साथ साथ मार्क करते चलना है. इसलिए मैं रुक जाता हूं, सो दैट यू कैन मार्क इट आउट. केवल सुनना नहीं है कुछ भी. दिस इज मैपिंग. कोई स्टोरी नहीं है, आपको सुनना नहीं है, आप साथ साथ मार्क करते चलिए. मैं फिर से कह रहा हूं कि जब भी आपको आपके एटलस बुक में कहीं कोई पॉइंट नहीं मिलता है, तो आप वर्कबुक में इसको नोट कर लीजिए. वर्कबुक में नोट नहीं कर पा रहे तो आप इसको लिख लीजिए कहीं फटाफट. इसके बाद you have multiple of way of marking anything. Okay. So find the way whichever for your comfort, whichever is comfortable for you. Okay. So next point is, this is Weddell Sea, this is Ross Sea in the south. Next is the northwest of Ross Sea. You will find Amundsen Sea. This is Amundsen Sea. Amundsen Sea. Amundsen Sea. And in the north of Amundsen Sea, you will find Bellingshausen Sea. Bellingshausen. Bellings. B-E-L-L Belling. B-E-L-L-I-N-G Bellings. B-E-L-L-I-N-G-S-O-N Bellingshausen Sea. वेडल हो गया, सॉरी बेलिंग्सहाउसन. आई एम सो सॉरी, दिस इज नॉट बेलिंगसन, बेलिंग्सहाउसन. बेलिंग्सहाउसन सी. Though this is not very important, but it can be asked because there are very few features, no. तो बार बार वही नहीं पूछेंगे, हो सकता है कुछ नया पूछ लें. ठीक है. So it's important but not so much. So but you should know. Trans-Antarctic Mountain. Trans-Antarctic Mountain. This range is called Trans-Antarctic Mountain Range. और यहीं पे मिलेंगे आपको दो इंपॉर्टेंट माउंटेन पीक्स. माउंट एरेबस. माउंट एरेबस. माउंट EREBUS. Mount Erebus. And it is the only active volcano of Antarctica. This Mount Erebus is the only active volcano on Antarctica. Highest peak here is Mount Vinson. Highest peak is Mount Vinson. Mount Vinson. It is the only active volcano and it is the highest peak, Mount Vinson. Or Mount Vinson Massif ठीक है, तो विंसन याद रखिए, नो इशू। नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट peak is Mount Sidley. Here you will find here Mount Sidley. Another important peak is at the coast of Antarctica, Mount Sipley. Mount Sipley, Siple, Mount Sipley. What else? Okay, for your reference, this is for your reference to understand. This is Pacific Ocean, है ना, ये साउथ अमेरिका है तो वेस्ट पैसिफिक ओशियन, तो इस साइड क्या होगा, अटलांटिक ओशियन, है ना, दिस वन इज इंडियन ओशियन, ओके, दिस वन, दिस हियर यू विल फाइंड इंडियन ओशियन। दैट्स ऑल फॉर एंटार्क्टिका। इससे ज़्यादा जानना भी नहीं है, और आ गया तो कोई नहीं कर पाएगा अगर आप नहीं कर पाए तो, ओके, दैट्स ऑल। सो लेट्स मूव टू आवर नेक्स्ट कॉन्टिनेंट विच इज व्हाट लेफ्ट, अफ्रीका हो गया, नॉर्थ अमेरिका, साउथ अमेरिका, यूरोप, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, अंटार्क्टिका। ओनली वन कॉन्टिनेंट इज लेफ्ट, दैट इज Asia. So we will begin with Asia now. So this is going to be the last section of our this mapping class, and let's begin with Asia. Okay, so this is our last continent, and we will begin with Mediterranean Sea. You remember when we done with African continent? No? So Mediterranean Sea, mark it so that we can make a reference also. Mediterranean Sea, then next is Black Sea, and we will move around in the same manner so that you can learn the interconnection between the places. So we have to move through surrounding of the continent, like we will cover entire sea part and sea related part like coast, Gulf, Strait and all, okay. So we will move in the same manner. So second is Black Sea. Okay, let me mark first boundary of Asian continent and European continent. You know this is what? Who will say? You remember while I was covering Europe, this was Ural mountain, and through Kazakhstan, and this mountain range was, you remember, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. Here Caucasus mountain range created the boundary of Asia and Europe, okay. This is the boundary of Asia and Europe. Ural mountain, Kazakhstan, then Caspian Sea, yes. This is Caspian Sea. So Ural mountain, Caspian Sea, Caucasus mountain, Black Sea, Mediterranean Sea, okay. Now the next point is, mark it here, Kara. Blue for sea body, okay. Use blue pen. Kara Sea, okay. Next is this, you can see this peninsula, this is called Yamal, Yamal, Yamal Peninsula. Next is Taimyr Peninsula, mark it down, Taimyr Peninsula. Here, the east of Taimyr Peninsula, you will find Laptev, Laptev, Laptev Peninsula, and east of the Laptev Sea, okay. And here the eastern part of Laptean Sea, you will find East Siberian Sea, and you know this channel, this strait was Bering Sea, Bering Strait. This sea body is Bering Sea, and this channel is known as Bering Strait. We have already done it, okay. So this is the part of revision. Now next is Kamchatka. This, you know, this peninsula is Kamchatka Peninsula, okay, mark it. Here you will find, done, Kamchatka is done. So next is Sea of Okhotsk, Sea of Okhotsk. Eastern part is Sea of Okhotsk, and this is Sea of Sakhalin. Sorry, Gulf of Sakhalin. Why this is called Sakhalin? Because this is Sakhalin Island. Okay. So Laptev Sea, then east part is East Siberian, Bering Sea, Bering Strait, Kamchatka Peninsula, Sea of Okhotsk on the eastern side, western side Gulf of Sakhalin or Bay of Sakhalin, and then you will find Sakhalin Island. अब गल्फ ऑफ सखालिन से सखालिन आइलैंड, ठीक है, उसके पास से जो रास्ता गई है, दिस स्ट्रेट इज नोन एज, है ना, छोटा सा रास्ता है, दिस ऑल्सो टू बी मार्क्ड अपॉन, दिस इज टाटर स्ट्रेट, टाटर TAR टाटर स्ट्रेट, है ना. तो गल्फ ऑफ विच वे वी यूज टू मूव फ्रॉम सखालिन, गल्फ ऑफ सखालिन टू Sea of Japan. Tartar Strait connects Sea of Sakhalin to Sea of Japan. This is Sea of Japan. So question can be arise like this, कि we use, which of the following state is used for to move from Gulf of Sakhalin to Sea of Japan? We use Tartar Strait, okay, and this is Japan, है ना. So Japan is majority is divided into 4 islands. Name it down from north to south. First is Hokkaido, Honshu, northmost is Hokkaido, then in the south of Hokkaido you will find Honshu, then Shikaku, then Kyushu. Third one is Shikaku and Kyushu. Kyushu is the smallest island and Honshu is the largest among these 4 islands, and all these islands collectively called Japan. Okay. Now we are going to mark very important seas here, very important, and you have to learn in the same manner. Why? Because we need some reference to learn this. Sea of Japan हमारा हो गया, ठीक है. इसके बाद next is these 2-3 seas are very important. One is Yellow Sea. This is Yellow Sea, and East China Sea. So in the south of Sea of Japan we find Yellow Sea. In the south of Yellow Sea we find East China Sea, and here what it is? It is, you know, very disputed country, I mean in terms of autonomous status, Taiwan, ठीक है, fighting force for independence and autonomous status, this dispute between China and Taiwan. Yellow Sea, and this is this peninsula is called, what is it? Korea, है ना, Korean Peninsula. North part is called North Korea, this is South Korea, Korean Peninsula. This is North Korea and South Korea, and this is called Sea of कोरिया, ठीक है। तो वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ कोरियन पेनिनसुला इज कॉल्ड सी ऑफ कोरिया। सी ऑफ कोरिया के साउथ में येलो सी, एंड साउथ ऑफ येलो सी विल फाइंड ईस्ट चाइना सी, एंड इन द साउथ ऑफ ईस्ट चाइना सी वी फाइंड ताइवान country or island. So here this is very important to learn that it can be asked in exam in this in such a manner, like arrange these seas into north to south. So we have to find Sea of Japan in the north, in the north side, then south of Sea of Japan we find Yellow Sea, then the south of Yellow Sea we find East China Sea, then the next most important sea which is always in news, that is called South China Sea. Okay, this is South China Sea. What is this? This archipelago is called, this is which country? You must be aware of it. This is Philippines. Mark it down, Philippines. And which strait connect Taiwan to Philippines? Very important strait, Strait of Luzon, Luzon. So which strait connects Taiwan to Philippines? Luzon Strait. And in the north of South China Sea we find Gulf of Tonkin. Gulf of Tonkin. The north of South China Sea, Gulf of Tonkin. And we know this is Indo-China Peninsula. This peninsula is called Indo-China Peninsula. It includes which country? Laos, Vietnam, Thailand, and what else left? Find out. Cambodia. And next is Malay Peninsula. This is Malaysia. This is Malaysia, है ना? That's why it is called Malay Peninsula. Now this group of island archipelago is called Indonesia, है ना? So there are multiple of islands here. So this island, first island, westernmost biggest island is called this is Sumatra. East of Sumatra is Java, है ना? This is Celebes Island, है ना? This is Borneo, and this is New Guinea Island, है ना? So these are very important island comprising Indonesia, Sumatra, Java, Borneo, Celebes, and New Guinea. And now we are going to mark important straits and seas surrounding these islands. ठीक है? So पहला है, first is, जैसे ही हम अंडमान सी, this is अंडमान सी, है ना? Andaman Sea. Mark it down. When we move from Andaman Sea to, this is Java Sea. So when we move from Andaman Sea to Java Sea, we passes through, when we take the shortest route through Malay Peninsula and Sumatra Island के बीच से जो रास्ता गया है, this strait is called Strait of Malacca. Okay, so next important strait is, this important strait is Malacca. Next is, next route is, है ना, एक तो ये रूट है अंडमान सी से जावा सी जाने के लिए, मलय पेनिनसुला और सुमात्रा के बीच का रास्ता, ठीक है, दिस इज कॉल्ड स्ट्रेट ऑफ मलक्का. दूसरा रूट क्या हो सकता है? सेकेंड रूट कुड बी दिस रूट बिटवीन सुमात्रा एंड जावा आइलैंड, देन स्ट्रेट, दिस स्ट्रेट इज कॉल्ड स्ट्रेट ऑफ सुंडा. डोंट वरी, इट्स गोना बी very messy, but believe me, when I take revision of all that, you will get through it, don't worry. Then next is Java Sea के ईस्टर्न साइड में फ्लोर्स सी है ना, जावा सी, देन फ्लोर्स, FLORESSEI, and this is the boundary of एशिया एंड ऑस्ट्रेलियन कॉन्टिनेंट. तो ऑस्ट्रेलियन कॉन्टिनेंट हमारा कहाँ है? साउथ में ना, यहाँ पे साउथ में है, तो ये साउथ में है. इसका मतलब हमने जब ऑस्ट्रेलिया पढ़ा था, व्हेन वी रेड ऑस्ट्रेलिया, देन इन द नॉर्थ ऑफ ऑस्ट्रेलिया वी फाइंड विच सी, एंड दिस इज द सेम सी विच क्रिएट्स बाउंड्री हियर. आर यू गेटिंग द पॉइंट? इफ समबडी इज नॉर्थ विल बी समबडी इज साउथ, है ना. तो ये इस कॉन्टिनेंट का नॉर्थ क्या होगा? इसका साउथर्न बाउंड्री, और साउथर्न बाउंड्री कौन सा सी था? रिमेंबर? इफ यू डोंट रिमेंबर देन revise it, Arafura Sea. So this is what would be here, we will find here Arafura Sea. So we covered southern boundary on sea route. Okay, what left here? New Guinea Island, yes. Next is strait between Borneo Island and Celebes Island, Makassar Strait, MAKASSURAR, Strait of Makassar, है ना. और ये सेलेबिस आइलैंड था ना, तो यहाँ पर कौन सा सी होगा? सेलेबिस सी. वेरी इजी, दे आर इंटरकनेक्टेड. सो इट्स नॉट टू थिंग्स, सेलेबिस सी अलग से लर्न करना है, सेलेबिस आइलैंड अलग से लर्न है. सेलेबिस आइलैंड पता है तो सेलेबिस सी पता होना चाहिए. सेलेबिस सी इफ यू नो देन यू शुड नो सेलेबिस आइलैंड. नेम इज सेम, नेम इज कॉमन. ओके, सो दिस इज फिलीपींस, सो इट वुड बी व्हाट, which kind, which sea? If I say this is Philippine Island, then eastern side of Philippine Island is known as which sea? It must be Philippines Sea. And the eastern side of Flores Sea, one more sea is left, that is Banda Sea. Banda Sea, BANDASEA. So let's have a quick revision. Sea of Japan, then in the south of Sea of Japan we found Yellow Sea, East China Sea, then Taiwan Island. Strait of Luzon separates Taiwan and Philippines. Philippines country के eastern side में Philippines Sea. फिर इधर आइए वेस्टर्न साइड में गल्फ ऑफ टैंकिंग इन द नॉर्थ ऑफ साउथ चाइना सी, दिस इज साउथ चाइना सी, है ना. एंड देन वी फाइंड विच पेनिनसुला? मलय पेनिनसुला, है ना. वन इंडो चाइना पेनिनसुला वेयर यू फाइंड वियतनाम, कंबोडिया, लाओस. इन द साउथ ऑफ दिस म्यांमार, साउथ ऑफ म्यांमार you will find Malaysia. Malaysia is known as, Malaysia lies on which peninsula? Malay Peninsula. You will find Andaman Sea here on the west of Malay Peninsula. Andaman Sea से जैसे ही हम, when we move from Andaman Sea to Java Sea, we will go through Strait of Malacca, and when we find another route to go to Java Sea via Sumatra and Java, we will go through Strait of Sunda. अंदर जैसे ही अंदर गए, we will go through Borneo Island, Celebes Island, and New Guinea Island, and Java Sea. In the east of Java Sea, you will find Flores Sea, you will find Banda Sea. All right. There should be no confusion. Once you mark it while you revising, you can mark it. You will gone through it. ठीक है? So this not such a mess which somebody can suppose to, but it's actually not. If you make a quick revision, fine. So now Andaman Sea, this is very simple. Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, है ना? We'll do it later in India also, है ना? So I'm not getting deep into Indian part. Now You know, this is Arabian Sea, है ना. Okay, so we have already done it. This is, since this is Mediterranean Sea, this is the route to get into Arabian Sea, Red Sea, है ना, Gulf of Aden, है ना, ये भी कर चुके हैं, already we have done it. So this, it's just a revision for you guys. Now what we have not done is Caspian Sea, Black Sea, है ना. अब क्या है, one more sea body is left here, Gulf of Persia, Gulf of Persia. Okay, mark it down. I can make you on rest for some seconds. Is it done? Gulf of Persia. Then next is Gulf of Oman, because this is Oman country, this is Yemen country, so this is near Oman, this is, that side is called Gulf of Oman. And to move from Gulf of Persia to Gulf of Oman, we will go through which strait? Strait of Hormuz. And that is why this strait is very important. It is called hot spot of oil trade, because जिसने see major sea route, major oil producing country goes through this route, है ना, Gulf of Persia से बाहर निकलने के लिए Gulf of Oman जाएंगे. So this strait is very important. अगर किसी ने इस पे कब्जा कर लिया तो समझो कि ऑयल ट्रेड ब्रेक कर दिया उसने, I mean कंट्रोल कर लिया. Okay, so now our most of the sea bodies covered surrounding Asia, है ना. So now let's enter into Asian continent and we'll cover mountain, peninsula, hills and all these things. Okay, so I hope all of you have marked it down, है ना. अब स्टार्ट करते हैं, हमने कहाँ से स्टार्ट किया था, कॉकेसस से ना, ब्लैक माउंटेन से, तो ब्लैक सी से. तो ब्लैक सी के साउथ में देखोगे आप, ब्लैक सी के साउथ में कौन सा कंट्री है, टर्की. एंड दिस इज ऑन, आई शुड यूज रेड पेन फॉर दिस, है ना, एनाटोलिया प्लेटू. कैन इट बी विजिबल? नो, एनाटोलिया प्लेटू, है ना. आई यूज दिस boundary map containing boundaries so that you can refer to marking point, है ना. तो टर्की, एनाटोलिया प्लेटू, एनाटोलिया प्लेटू, you can find it on Turkey, है ना. फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज एनाटोलिया प्लेटू. इसके बाद इसके साउथ में देखोगे आप, इन द साउथ ऑफ एनाटोलिया प्लेटू दिस इज सीरिया, है ना. तो हियर यू विल फाइंड सीरियन प्लेटू, है ना. अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, Syrian Plateau. Iraq was once known as Mesopotamia. So this here, this plain is called Mesopotamian plain, and here you will find also Mesopotamian basin. Next is Usturt Plateau, USTURT. Here कौन सी कंट्री है, कजाकिस्तान का सदर्न मोस्ट पार्ट जो कैस्पियन सी से लगा हुआ है ना. USTURT, Usturt Plateau, Usturt Plateau. Next is, mark it down, Kyrgyz steppes, है ना. In the north of Caspian Sea you will find Kyrgyz steppes, है ना. They are grasslands, है ना. In the east this is Aral Sea, है ना. You will find here Aral Sea very easily, है ना. Aral Sea is getting dry, है ना. This was that's why it was in news. Aral Sea. Then in the southeast part of Aral Sea you will find Kizilkum desert, है ना, here you will found Kizilkum desert at the boundary of Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan. ये Kazakhstan and it is Uzbekistan, and the boundary of these two countries you will find Kizilkum desert, है ना. Next is Karakum desert, है ना. तो तुर्कमेनिस्तान तजाकिस्तान और ईरान के बीच में कराकुम डेजर्ट, है ना. दिस इज तजाकिस्तान, दिस इज ईरान. कराकुम डेजर्ट, ठीक है. इट मस्ट नॉट बी विजिबल. आई एम एट कराकुम, कराकुम CR Karakum desert, right. Next is Elburz mountain. Elburz mountain in the south of Caspian Sea, है ना. You will find Elburz mountain, and in the eastern part of Elburz mountain you will find Dasht-e-Kavir. Dasht-e-Kavir. This is Dasht-e-Kavir desert. Dasht-e-Kavir का मतलब ही desert होता है. Dasht means in Arabic, Dasht is called what? Desert. Dasht means desert. Dasht-e-Kavir, काविर का desert. एक और desert मिलेगा ईस्टर्न साइड में, Dasht-e-Lut, है ना. Dasht-e-Lut, Dasht-e-Lut. So in the south of Elburz mountain you will find Dasht-e-Kavir, and in the eastern part of Dasht-e-Kavir you will find Dasht-e-Lut. And the next important point is Zagros mountain. Zagros mountain ईरान एंड इराक की बॉर्डर पे देखिए, साउथ वेस्ट साइड में, है ना. ये ईरान है, ये इराक है, और इसका बॉर्डर कहाँ पर है? ये बॉर्डर है, ये साउथ वेस्ट है. दे आर कॉल्ड जाग्रोस माउंटेन, है ना. जैग्रोस GAGZAGROS, जैग्रोस माउंटेन. चलो अब हमने लगभग सेंट्रल एशिया कवर हो गया ना, ठीक है. यस. कजाक अपलैंड्स, है ना. कजाक अपलैंड्स कहाँ मिलेंगे? चाइना और कजाकिस्तान के बॉर्डर पे. कजाक अपलैंड्स, देखो इतना याद रखना है कि चाइना के बॉर्डर पे. कजाकिस्तान से कजाक है, तो अगर कजाक अपलैंड्स की बात कर रहे हैं तो मतलब कहाँ होगा? कजाकिस्तान. Okay, so let's move into a little north, है ना. Kazakhstan, Central Asia we covered. So first we will mark West Siberian Plateau. West, this is Central Plateau. First marked here, Central Plateau, है ना. Central Siberian Plateau, Central Siberian Plateau. So what is this? This is western part of center, है ना. So it's very easy to remember. West Siberian Plateau. Fine. West Central Siberian Plateau, and in the east of Central Siberian Plateau you will find two mountain range. Chukotsky. First mountain is Chukotsky mountain range. Here you will find Chukotsky mountain range. मिलेगी आपको Chukotsky mountain range. Next is in the south of western side of Chukotsky mountain range you will find Verkhoyansk mountain range. इसके वेस्ट में मिलेगी आपको, और साउथ कह सकते हो वर्खोयांस्क mountain range, ठीक है. So this is how we covered important plateaus and hills of Russia. Okay, now Russia हो गया, ठीक है. This is how we should move. when you revise on your workbook, you should have some pattern also, है ना, so that you can refer to some point to reach some location. अभी ऐसे पूछें कि RLC कहाँ है तो कैसे बताओगे? ऊपर, ऊपर मतलब कहाँ? आसमान में, या नीचे, नीचे मतलब एथनोस्फेयर और क्रक्स में? नहीं. We will always use some reference point. So RLC is in the east of what, west of what. Mapping में भी UPSC के एग्जाम में you will be asked to mark with some reference. You will be asked to question like Caspian Sea borders with, या फिर which is the following lake, it can be found in the south of this dash dash. ठीक है? So in the same manner we have to learn also, like Aral Sea is in the west or east of Caspian Sea, or Caspian Sea is in the east of west of or west of Black Sea. So we should also learn in the same manner. ठीक है? हमें सोचना भी उसी तरीके से है जिस तरीके से एग्जाम्स में आता है. Okay, fine. So what pattern we have found here to learn Asia, because it's the largest continent, है ना, in terms of number and area also. So we have to find some pattern. So what we find, we've learned first all the seas and straits and all boundaries, है ना. Then we enter into Asian continent through any point. You can enter through Russia also, but I find it very easy because here we cover important sites first. So हमने पहले सेंट्रल एशिया कवर कर लिया, है ना, मिडिल ईस्ट कवर किया, ठीक है, वेस्टर्न एशिया कवर कर लिया, रशिया भी कवर हो गया. अब नाउ वेरी फ्यू साइट्स आर लेफ्ट, चाइना, मंगोलिया एंड ऑल. ठीक है, तो कहाँ तक हो गया? रशिया हो गया ना, कजाकिस्तान भी हो गया, है ना, and here we are done with Iran and Iraq also. So let's move into South Asia and China. So first important site we can find here Tian Shan, है ना. तो किर्गिस्तान, this is Kazakhstan, है ना, and ये किर्गिस्तान, तुर्कमेनिस्तान, this is Afghanistan and Pakistan, है ना. I am revising it, repeating it. Kazakhstan, है ना, Kyrgyzstan, this is Turkmenistan, this is Afghanistan, this is Pakistan, India and China. So border of Kyrgyzstan and China you will find here Tian Shan mountain, Tian Shan. ठीक है, और इसी के रेफरेंस में हम नेक्स्ट पॉइंट मार्केट करेंगे तारिम बेसिन, है ना. इसी के साउथ में क्या है? व्हाट इज हियर इन द साउथ ऑफ तिएन शान? तारिम बेसिन, है ना, तारिम बेसिन. और तिएन शान और तारिम बेसिन के बीच में है एक डिप्रेशन विच इज कॉल्ड तुर्किस्तान डिप्रेशन, तुर्किस्तान डिप्रेशन, है ना, Turkestan depression in the south of Tian Shan, and you will find in the south of Turkestan depression Tarim basin. Next important point is very important desert, Taklamakan desert, है ना, ये Taklamakan, see Taklamakan, ये Taklamakan desert, है ना, this is Taklamakan desert. Next is Altun Shan in the east of on the east of Taklamakan desert. Altun Shan है ना, ये this is Altun Shan. Altun Shan, see I am not pointing exact mark. What is important here to learn that reference point, है ना. It could be a little above of this point or little downward of this point. So important point is you find it in your map atlas book and mark it on your workbook. Okay, so maybe it's a little southward here on your map, so don't bother about that exact location. What I am marking, this is in the east of Taklamakan desert. This is important. Okay, so Altun Shan mountain range. Then next is Nanshan in the east of Altun Shan, Nanshan mountain range. Why this is Tian Shan, Altun Shan, Nanshan? Here Dasht Kavir, Dasht Lut, Dasht desert, and Shan is mountain in Chinese language. Tian Shan matlab Tian mountain, Nanshan matlab Nan mountain. Okay, so in the south of Altun Shan and Nanshan mountain range you will find Kunlun Shan range. Mark it down. First you mark it down, then I will mark it down. Then find whether you are right or wrong. Okay. So in the south of Altunshan and Nanshan, you will found Kunlunshan here. Kunlunshan, ठीक है. और एक ये बड़ा सा, here you find a very big, which is known as largest plateau, is called Tibetan plateau of Tibet, है ना. Now, in the east of Kunlunshan, you will find Huangho Basin. हुआंगहो बेसिन यहाँ पर मिलेगा, है ना. कुनलुनशान के ईस्ट, है ना, यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा. हियर यू विल फाइंड हुआंगहो रिवर, है ना. तो बेसिन ऑफ हुआंगहो रिवर, हुआंगहो बेसिन. एंड हियर you will find in the south of Huangho Basin, you will find Yunnan Plateau in China. चाइना चल रहा है ना अभी, तो यूनान प्लेटू. ईस्टर्न कोस्ट, नॉर्थ चाइना प्लेन, ठीक है. साउथ ईस्ट प्लेन ऑफ चाइना is called नॉर्थ चाइना प्लेन, और नॉर्दर्न प्लेन आर कॉल्ड मंचूरियन प्लेन, ठीक है. तो कौन सा प्लेन नॉर्थ में है? मंचूरियन प्लेन इन द नॉर्थ एंड नॉर्थ चाइना प्लेन इज इन साउथ. ओके, अगर दोनों का रिलेटिव पोजीशनिंग की जाए, ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट लेफ्ट? वन माउंटेन रेंज आल्सो हियर. सी, you know all about Himalayan range, Hindu Kush and all. So I will mention it in the last, because after this class, in the next class we will cover India, and we will cover the entire mountain range related to India in depth also. So if I am missing anything, so don't worry about that. Like Arakan Yoma is in Myanmar, but we will cover in India also. So this is Arakan Yoma mountain range, mark it here. और मिस भी होता है तो हमने क्लास में करते, कोई इशू नहीं. अराकान योमा. एंड नेक्स्ट इज केप नेग्रिस. केप नेग्रिस you will find here a tip in Myanmar, in Andaman Sea. A tip of Myanmar is known as Cape Negris, Negrais, Cape Negris. Now the next is Kobdo Plateau. Find it. Where is it? In the northern plain, the northern boundary of Mongolia. Kobdo Plateau, है ना. मंगोलिया कहाँ है बताया था? ये चाइना है, ये मंगोलिया है ना. सो Kobdo Plateau, है ना, northern boundary of Kobdo Plateau. Okay. Eastern part of Kobdo Plateau, here you will find Plateau of Mongolia or Mongolian Plateau, and in just opposite of Kobdo Plateau in the south you will find here Gobi Desert. This is intercontinental desert और सारा क्या था? Coastal desert, है ना. What next? अल्ताई माउंटेन. तो हमने क्या देखा कि ईस्टर्न मंगोलिया, ईस्ट में, नॉर्थ में कॉब्डो प्लेटो के अपोजिट गोबी डिजर्ट. ईस्टर्न पार्ट इज हैविंग मंगोलियन प्लेटो और वेस्टर्न पार्ट इज हैविंग अल्ताई माउंटेन्स. अल्ताई माउंटेन्स. ये जो बड़ा सा पेनिनसुला देख रहे हैं ना, दिस इज कॉल्ड अरब पेनिनसुला। These are very shallow points you must be knowing, like Deccan, like Indian Peninsula, Deccan Plateau. They are very simple and normal, I mean normal points. So Arab Peninsula you all must be knowing, फिर भी मैंने mention कर दिया. And what else important left? Plateau of Iran. Yes, here you will find in Iran Plateau of Iran. Plateau of Iran. And now all has been covered. Okay. So जब हम इंडिया पढ़ेंगे, when we learn India, we will discuss about Himalayan mountains range, है ना, Hindu Kush, Pamir Knot, Suleiman, है ना, Pakistan. So if you want to mark it here, you can mark it here also. Here you will find Suleiman mountain range. This is knot of Pamir, where all mountain ranges nearby like Suleiman, Hindu Kush, Karakoram, Himalayan are meeting at one point. That makes knot, which is called Pamir knot. अभी इंडिया में पता है ना आपको कहाँ पे knot बनती है? जब ईस्टर्न घाट वेस्टर्न घाट मिलते हैं तो कहाँ पर, है ना? Where you find knot? नीलगिरी. So when two or more mountain ranges meets, है ना, this meeting point is called Pamir knot. ठीक है? So हमने देखा what we learned from western to east. Let's have a quick revision, very quick. Syrian plateau in Syria, इराक में Mesopotamian plateau, फिर Gulf of Persia, Gulf of Oman, किसके थ्रू? Strait of Hormuz. Then we find Zagros Hill, Elburz Mountain, Dasht-e Kavir, Dasht-e Lut, Plateau of Iraq, Karakum Desert, Ustral Desert, Kyrgyz Steppes, Kizil-Kulam Desert, Aral Sea, Kazaka Plain, Ural Mountain, West Siberian Plateau, Central Siberian Plateau, Chutorsky Mountain, Verkhoyansk mountain range, Manchurian plain, Mongolian plateau, Gobi desert, Kopdo plateau, Altai mountain, Tian Shan, Tarim basin, उसके बीच में Turkmenistan depression. Then you will find here Taklamakan desert. In the south of Taklamakan desert you find Altun Shan. In the east of Altun Shan you find Nanshan and Kunlun Shan, Tibetan plateau, Hongai basin, Yunnan plateau, North China plain, and in the North China plain, north of North China plain you will find Manchurian plateau. That's all. This is all. And remember one thing, doing mapping once is just like doing nothing. Okay. So remember, for mapping, remember one thing, revision is the key feature of mapping. Once one immediate revision is required. Once you done revision with me, do one more thing. Do a revision by yourself, once immediate revision, and after that you will do some hours later or tomorrow also make a revision, you will done with the mapping. Okay, there is nothing to be left. Once you go in paper, you will find some names also there, you will get it, get a reminder so that you can do it. But for that you have to make a immediate revision after this. So this is all with all the continents of world mapping, and we will start our next class with Indian mapping. Okay. Thank you so much, and don't forget revision part. Okay. Thank you.